Let's go to Las Vegas. In Vegas, Cal. You know Cal. Cal in Vegas threatened to rip Conor McGregor's beard off his face and make him eat it. He said that.
Next time you fly to Las Vegas, I'll be waiting for you at the airport. Then I'm going to rip that beard off your face and make you eat it.
I don't think that's happened yet. However, he did say that he would. And just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't happen. It just means it hasn't happened. It doesn't necessarily mean it didn't happen. It just hasn't yet. And Conor will be back in Vegas. We know that. So Cal will get his shot once again. In the meantime, he's here. Let's go to Vegas. Hey, Cal, what's going on with you?
Yeah, Conor's been ducking me, but, I also have a problem with that brain-dead cage fighter, Chael Sonnen. Dude's been coming in here threatening you. After all you've done for him, you made the guy famous, for crying out loud. Man, tell Chael the next time I see him, I'm kicking his ass. Jim, that Masterbuilt smoker is going to look sharp in my new backyard. Feel free to throw in a golden ticket. Jim, I got more game than most of these so-called smack-off guys. And don't get me started. Jim, as we speak, I'm packing my bags for a trip back east. I'm going to South Bend tomorrow to watch my Michigan Wolverines play against the Little Irish. Look for the Wolverines quarterback, Shea Patterson, to throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Meanwhile, the nation's premier defense will absolutely dominate this game. Final score, Michigan 28, Notre Dame 10. Book it. Jim, I have an extra ticket to this game, and I thought about giving it to that delusional Fighting Irish fan, Mike in Indy, but I can't. That's because Mike's a pervert, and he wants to hook up with my sister. Mike likes to slide into her DMs like some tool. Quote, "Who's your favorite smack-off guy? Do you like me? I think your brother Cal is funny." Then all she does is reject him. Mike, you're creepy as hell, dude, and you ain't getting those cookies. I gotta keep you away from my little sister. I'm afraid you might try to slip her a roofie. And you bet it don't. You bet it don't.
Rack him. Cal in Vegas. Wow. All right, so Cal, among other things, says that Chael is threatening me. Chael doesn't really threaten me. He just disrespects me. And he's done that a couple of times, and it didn't work. He tried it in the smack-off, and it went horribly. And then what did he do? He didn't go to school on that. He ran it back the next year, and it went even worse. But, that's kind of his deal. He's the heel. He's the heel. He's doing what he knows and what has worked for him in the past, except it's not working here. Anyway, it is what it is. It's fine. I don't really care. On the other hand, he did care. He says he's going to kick his ass. He also said that Conor, Cal I'm talking about, Conor has avoided him. And he said that Mike in Indy is sliding into his little sister's DMs and that he's creepy and he's a pervert and he does not get those cookies. Cal in Vegas showing up. You see what I mean about the smoker? I bring out a smoker. I give away one every single day for 2 weeks. It brings all sorts of types out. Speaking of Mike, Mike has already won 2. I wonder if Cal clearly would like to win a smoker. I wonder if Mike would come in and rip a 3rd one and take it right out of Cal's hands. And no, Denlusks, that email at the top is not going to win you that. So Cal thinks he's got it. Cal's obviously going to protect his sister with everything he's got. And he's got the smoker in his hands. And he's protecting his sister, allegedly, from Mike and Indy.
And you ain't getting those cookies.
What if Mike and Indy were to come in here and rip that smoker right out of Cal's hands to win for the 3rd time in 2 weeks?
You better don't.
You better don't he hit him with. That can't be true, Cal, right? Mike and Indy's not really sliding into your sister's DMs, is he? He's a creep and a pervert. Quote, unquote. Another jungle beef right there. Cal against the world. Cal against Conor. Cal against Chael. Cal against Mikey.